Hello friends, how you doing? Pretty good? Great! Guess where I am right now? I'm here! At the present, the nation of China is represented by two separate authorities. The Republic of China, commonly referred to as Taiwan, and the People's Republic of China in mainland China and commonly referred to as just China. During the aftermath of World War II, infighting on the Chinese mainland resumed, with the Republic of China government to Taiwan, and a group led by Mao Zedong, creating the People's Republic of China. To this day, the PRC has control over mainland China, while the ROC has control over Taiwan Island. While each government claims sovereignty over the whole of China, China has become more politicized than it was under his predecessors, and Beijing has shown greater willingness to mobilize public opinion to pressure multinationals to toe its political line regarding Taiwan. China has entered a new era. It is difficult to know what additional pressure might be installed and how they may affect companies with operations that straddle the Taiwan Strait. This issue is not only one for Taiwanese employees, but for Chinese as well, who may make decisions based more on political consideration than on the best interest of the company. One issue that can arise when Chinese are in charge of multinationals' Greater China operation is that due to the heavy politicization of Taiwan on the mainland, there will be less willingness to place his or her case regarding Taiwan. From a Taiwan perspective, the stakes are likely much higher, given Beijing's political ambitions regarding Taiwan. Greater cross-strait business integration will provide China with greater opportunity to leverage economic consideration for political ends. Mixing business and mixing politics are risky. I have a sense, and may be wrong, that the Chinese government is quite happy to see Taiwan merged into Greater China operation within the multinationals. I think it's a dangerous precedent and could cause other unforeseen problems down the road. Take THSR or train to Taipei Station. Transfer Taipei MRT to CKS Memorial Hall Station. The site area of this memorial hall is 250,000 square meters and is a former military site of a Japanese artillery corps and the 1st Infantry. In addition to the main hall, the National Theatre and the National Music Agency, the Park Square, rest areas and corridors, gardens, and ponds are located on the site. These facilities, including the main hall, are places for citizens to relax, and the Park Square is often used as a place for political gatherings, especially after the removal of martial law in 1987, often used as a meeting point for strikes. The memorial main hall has an area of about 15,000 square meters, and the height of the building is 80 meters. which be located on the east side. This hall is designed to face the continent of China in the west. In front of the main hall are the 30-meter high gates and the two other gates. On the top of the statues is the essence of the principal basic politics of philosophy, ethics, democracy, and science. At the top of the ceiling is a national emblem. As each Taiwan and the Chinese government claims there is only one China, known as the 1992 Consensus, pressure has been put on the international community to choose whether the PRC or ROC is a sole representative of the Chinese nation. At present, the large majority of the world has officially diplomatic relations with Beijing, while still retaining economic and cultural ties with Taipei. The government operation on Taiwan is a self-sustaining, fully functional, democratically elected government unrelated to Beijing, which its own economy and currency. Where or not Taiwan is an independent country is a very large gray area which cannot possibly be covered in the scope of this article. However, it is important to note that Taiwan has been governed separately from mainland China since 1949, when the ROC government relocated to the island after military defeated by the communists, and locally governed since the 1918s, as opposed to politicians from mainland China who fled to Taiwan. What's most important for visitors to understand is that visiting Taiwan from a legal and visa standpoint is that it is different from mainland China. Laws are different. Visa regulations are different in that Taiwan offers visa-free entry to many countries. Customs regulations are different, and Taiwan uses its own currency, the New Taiwan dollars. By many standards, Taiwan is more advanced due to its free market economy and high-performing industries, and the people are famous for being polite and well-mannered with an overall higher education quality and English proficiency, especially around Taipei and with younger Taiwanese. These frustrations are experienced in Taiwan with regard to daily tasks as infrastructures are highly developed, so there are no worries about transit services, banks, and currency exchanges, utilities, open internet, or interactions with authorities. And the very environment is a result of the Taiwanese passion for recycling and conservation. Due to open market trade with its neighbors by large ports and Kaohsiung and Taipei, Taiwan offers a wider selection of international products. As one of the four Asian tigers, Taiwan's economic growth propelled the island forward towards its democratic dawns in the late 1980s. Today is a multi-party full democracy. I will contact you as soon as I arrive at airport. See you soon. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye.